Valkyria Chronicles. Not that the song is over. What I'm dubbing Valkyria Chronicles almost basically week here. And by Valkyria Chronicles week, I mean basically, most likely, probably just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here. In a push. In some sort of push. To finish this game. I think I can honestly finish this game this week. If I'm being 100% honest with myself. I truly believe. Alright, let me see what squad I have going. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I set that up prior to ending whenever we last played this was. I just have so much money. It feels like I should be spending it on something. But I think the only thing I think I could buy at this point is going to be like tank stuff. Improved shrapnel? That's kind of expensive. And then there's these block things. So then I have to like determine like, oh man. I don't want to play like fit the pieces in this puzzle type thing. I'm bad at this. I'm bad. I'm bad. Do I have room on the Shamrock board? No. Whatever. I try. The thing is, I don't try really to rely too much on my tanks at this point. I much rather focus on making sure my dudes are in order. And by dudes, I mean my whole army. Alright, let's go in. Let's go! Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, it's a giant weapon. Oh my god, look at it. It's just destroying trees out there. Think of the trees. Oh, I see the weak spot. I see it.
The Clodin wildwood is but a tender flower patch before the Marmota.
Marmota?
Your Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the Citadel at Ghirlandaio, sir. Our rear guard and Gallia's primary force were both caught in the blast and obliterated.
I see. And Selvaria has...
Yeah, if we're trying to catch up on the last part, Selvaria did a big bang attack. And
nothing remains to stay our hand. Continue the march to the Gallian capital.
Did a big self-destruct Geodude move. Big bang! Big bang!
The Empire's ultimate weapon passed unhindered through the thick of Clodin's
Hopefully we can just finish this, at least this chapter. Who knows how long it's gonna be though. Oh boy.
March north towards the gates of Castle Randgrease.
I'm already starting the stream quite late tonight. Let's hope it's not super long.
The former site of the Citadel at Ghirlandaio behind, the militia raced to the capital's southern gates to intercept it.
Everyone, we've received intelligence on the weapon coming through Clodin's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects. It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota.
Terrestrial dreadnought.
It's heavily armored and carries a host of large caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
Furthermore, it is likely that Maximilian is aboard the Marmota in person.
Are you serious? How'd he get there so quickly?
She's like, how'd it get...
Regardless, we need to stop that thing, or the capital will be in danger.
Oh, sure, just gotta stop it. It's a battleship, boss. How are we gonna stop it?
We'll be cooperating with the Randgrees Royal Guard in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield. Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the guard has lined with mines. Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop it.
Leading it into a minefield, huh? So we're the bait.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized, this plan is our only real option.
Wonderful.
Once they get out on open land, there's no stopping them. It has to happen in that gully.
A land dreadnought. I still can't even imagine.
Welkin.
Alicia,
Welkin.
what's wrong? You look kind of down.
Because we're probably gonna die out there.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Now let's go beat us up a battleship.
Alright, go on, bye. I'm gonna die.
Alicia.
Bye. Bye.
Highness, the Empire's dreadnought approaches at great speed.
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in the
She just
cannon
goes, what do you want me to do about
operation.
it?
The outlook is grim.
We understand. We shall join them on the field. Fetch here the royal armaments and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
I cannot idly sit atop a throne while the nation crumbles around me.
Wait, is she gonna take a gun?
It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
Ah, yes, but that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choices.
Borg, what is the meaning of this?
You are a precious bargaining chip alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire then?
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, a new child. As a glorious kingdom with me as its king.
Borg needs to just fucking die. We can just lose Borg. I'd be fine with that. Alright, diverting the Momota, I think this is more of a distraction mission, it seems. Let's see.
We're about to commence Operation Maiden's Shield, together with the Randgrees Royal Guard.
Squad 7 will begin the operation from this position. Marmota will approach from the north end of the area, advancing southward at every turn. You'll head along this route trying to direct its path. Your mission is to lead it to this location, where there angers the Royal Guard and a field full of mines await it. I repeat, your objective is to lure the Marmota to the specified destination. Anyone or anything caught in the path of its advance will be out instantly. You have no chance to call for a medic. Oh my goodness. Plan your tactics carefully. You can do this without any casualties, Lieutenant. Marmota's course is not changed or Welkin dies. Oh boy. It really comes down to how is it that you actually direct the path of this fucking thing? You know what I mean? How will we direct the path? Beep, 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 beep. Part of me doesn't even want to bring a sniper because they're going to be so slow. You know what I mean? Part of me feels like being slow is gonna be real bad. It's gonna be a real bad time. This might come back to bite me, but we'll see. If I need to summon one, I will. If that's possible. I don't know. We'll see. I think speed is going to be good.
Into the capital. That must be avoided at any cost. Good luck.
How do we stop him, though? There's got to be some trick to it. Oh my god, it's just looming. It's just looming behind me. What the hell? It's just...
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can. And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
Yeah, but how do I... What the fuck am I doing? So I need to make it come this way, right? Not this way. This would be a lose. A lose. So I assume I just gotta move them. Move your body. Move your body freely.
You can all do this. Stay strong.
I'm not entirely sure how I... Can you imagine if that hit? Alright, I'm just gonna... I mean... I don't know how I direct it. Is this more actually just gonna... Let me see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd be all the points I have left. Everyone gets one move. Which might have to be, because it's gonna start... It's gonna run over my tanks if I don't... If I don't go... I'm just gonna go to the left? Oh, look, we're getting some hits. It's huge. I mean, I guess some of us can go to the right.
Here I come.
Just in case. Oh god, it's intimidating. I'm thoroughly intimidated. I need to get better at facing my enemies in the potential direction they should be facing for a counterattack, you know?
Moving out.
Alright, Alicia will go this way.
Keep your distance.
Should I try to take this guy out? I mean...
We could use some backup.
She can just run. I probably shouldn't have done this. I kind of regret coming out this far.
Proceed with caution.
I kind of regret going out that far.
Ready for action.
Complete the objective ASAP. I can't believe something like this even exists.
How am I gonna divert it? Go this way. Just try to like scoot him, so that's a loss. So it does have to come in here. I mean, I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Way ahead of you.
Just at the thought that I'm immediately gonna lose this somehow. Excuse me. Drive the tank. Although now there's a part of me that also thinks I can't expose, like, the butt of my tank. Make sure I don't drive over my own people.
It's not an opponent you can win it.
Entering combat.
Ow, my back is already being shot at. Look at this.
Return fire.
You see what was happening? Gonna go ahead and I'm so large. Shoot Nadine.
No matter the cost.
I wonder how far I'll move.
I'll cover the rear, everyone.
Oh, she's gonna cover the rear, guys. Don't worry. Beep 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 beep. I kind of just want to tuck her behind this thing.
Target locked.
All right. I guess I could have fixed the minuscule damage that was placed upon me, but fine. Here he goes. Oh, nice shots. Oh, he's running away. Get him in the back. Damn it. That's fine. Oh, there's another fool. Oh shit. Wasn't. Uh-oh.
No. Sorry. I've got to bail out.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I didn't think that there would be a Lancer that would just appear out of nowhere. Alright, well, he's just retreated, so I'm technically fine. Oh, there was a hidden Lancer. That's so annoying. Couldn't see him. I truly could not see him. Yeah, shoot him a bit. Well, really hope I didn't need the Shamrock. Really hoping. And she's getting these guys. Well, at least she actually did some stuff. Oh, it just moves on itself. It doesn't even have to take up some turns. Shit.
Lieutenant, explosives have been installed next to the gully walls. Detonate them with a gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time. Shoot them, then pull out before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
This seems dangerous. Oh no. Was that what I had seen, like, here? Is that this? I think that's what it probably is, isn't it? I could have Noche go and run up on...
No matter the cost.
I mean, that's gotta be what this is. Ragtag. Can I just shoot it with a regular gun? Guess I'll find out. Alright, well, we gotta run now. Wonder how wide the blast is. Oh no, rock slide. Oh, I moved her into the... God. No.
No matter the cost.
Is there another...
I see an enemy.
She sees an enemy, but... I assume that's gonna then cover this and make sure that...
Keep your distance.
I gotta make sure I don't now...
I heard it was big, but this is...
If you see an opening,
I don't know where to hide. I don't know where to hide. I'm looking at the map. I'm seeing the little mini map and I don't know where... Oh my god, she's in it. Again. Okay, well, let me tell you what's gonna actually have to happen. That set, I just saw that there was another one, like, over here, it looks like. Which I probably need to hit to make it so that he doesn't go that way. But I wanted to send... Just all kinds of problems happening.
here I come. Be sure to watch for...
They're right there. I think I can hit it.
You're gonna get shot.
Absolutely insane.
Preparing.
I couldn't get it. And she's still in the and these guys are being left behind. Oh no. Okay. He's got to move. Absolutely has to move.
Entering combat.
So I'll worry about this one first. Alright, here I go. Beep, 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 beep.
It's time for all good little Gallians to run home and hide.
I don't think the big monster tank is actually set to like blast my guy. Does that make sense? I think I just destroyed a tree. Okay, with my 4 movements, I have to move these 3 and then probably move
No matter the cost. Please hit.
I'll wipe the smug.
Okay, that's 1. She's still in it. Oh no, that didn't move it. Oh god, I'm not paying attention to the action. These rock things are actually so wide. They're actually so fucking wide. I'm not gonna be able to move either of these people. Oh no. Oh, it's all just bad.
Ready for action.
Alright, I really need to pay attention to the mini-map. That's where I'm really fucking up. Being honest.
Die.
Gun to his head.
Did you see that?
Who are these guys?
Just gonna like chill here. I'm just gonna chill here.
Here I come.
I'm not gonna set off or attempt to set off the bomb right there. Because I'm not an idiot.
No matter the cost.
Oh man, is she gonna be able to even get out with her?
I'll cover the rear, everyone.
Rear, go. Oh man. Is she out of it? She might just be out of it. Oh no. If Nadine goes down, this is very bad. Oh, that actually scared me. I thought it was going to show me Nadine getting mowed down. Oh my god. This game. This game. Everything's okay. Bang. Bang. Oh no, the rocks. Slow him down. Does that actually slow him down at all?
They've stopped in front of the rock slide.
Great. It worked. That should buy us some time.
I mean, time for what? What do we have to do with it? I mean, if anything, I think the rocks just made it so that he couldn't go, like, here, and I lose, you know? So now I think I'm just, like, good to run.
Just watch this.
Oh no, I'm being fired at. That's not good.
Stay away from the...
This feels very not good.
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me.
She's got a quick pace about her. I'm not done yet. Yeah, I think bringing a sniper in here would have been, dumb. Now what do I do? Now what do I do is the question.
Moving out.
I heard it was big, but
I'm curious if there's any more people over here.
be ready for an ambush, soldiers.
I see a ton of mines.
Still with me, soldiers?
I assume I gotta drive them this way into that, but
It's too dangerous to stand near it.
what's going on over here?
And I'm gonna sleep for a week when this is over.
Anyone, you'll be in danger. Please don't let it reach Rangreave.
Like, I have no idea if I'm supposed to... Like, there's mines all in here, but am I supposed to not set them off? I feel like I need to bring, like...
On my way.
I'm pretty sure I need to bring, like...
Lure them on motor to the rendezvous point.
Do I just make this little path for us here? And just let that thing drive through this?
All units, take your positions.
Are there any weak spots in their defenses?
I'm so... I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna assume just take this path through here. Get basically everyone else through here. Shoot this. We'll be golden.
Here I come.
I was like, what is making that wind noise? I think it's just supposed to be a looming monster threat, you know? But like... The thing is, can I fit my tank through that? Or am I the tank supposed to go through this left side?
It's not an opponent you can win against.
I think I'm supposed to take the tank through the left, if I'm being super honest. Not that. I shoot the barricade? I'm thinking less and less that the mines are actually designed to be like, it's just gonna drive through the thing. Those mines aren't gonna do shit to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, but I see big mines over there too, so I'm gonna have to.
You've got to divert that thing.
We scouts gotta get along, huh?
All squads, check your equipment.
Fuck, she's gonna have to go probably wrap back around here. Alright, we're gonna keep it. Save the point. Save the point! Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Is this thing...
Sir, the Marmota is on
Is this
the
thing
move
gonna
again.
possibly be more than 20 turns? Because we didn't get a 20 turn thing, right?
Everybody, stay sharp out.
Oh, I cut him off. Oh, he just went right through the rocks. Well, are the rocks gonna stop him the other way then? Is he gonna see these rocks and be like,
Sir, there's a fork in the gully. The straight path leads away from our target. We need to make them turn.
In that case, why not use the explosives on the straight path to block it with debris?
I did it already.
Right. Good plan. Let's give it a try.
I'm way ahead of you, game. So I assume what I did was good. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I'm going to have her go clear a path, and then wrap back around to get my tank able to come forward. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid that there's gonna be like some enemies in front here, but we'll just have to.
No matter the cost.
All right. What's the easiest path these fools can take?
Our defense is thin anywhere. Preparing to take action.
Just absolutely make sure they can't.
All units, please get to your positions.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, there is an enemy. Oh no. Oh, she can take him out with.
Enemy sighted.
Please don't let it reach.
Oh, I don't care about that enemy way out there. Oh, if I can get.
Lure the Marmota to the rendezvous point.
That would be huge. If I could take him out with her.
Keep your distance.
It's too dangerous to stand near it.
If Nadine can do this, take out a trooper.
Imperial unit sighted. Please be careful.
With just a couple nice shots to the head.
Make sure to keep your distance. Wait a bit longer.
She missed.
I'm so sorry. So...
She missed one of the shots. It was so imperative that she didn't die. She was our only engineer. Oh no. Now how is the tank supposed to get through this? Oh no.
Ready for action.
I don't think I can win this now. Because the tank has to go through.
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Push them back.
This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I'm so pissed.
Here we go.
I'm gonna have to redo it. Damn. I'm just gonna drive and kill myself. Unless there's like a path here. To avoid. That would be so bunk. Is that gonna hit it? I mean,
Nice work.
and these guys have to start moving. And I'm already down so much. Oh my god, there's a sniper there? No way, dude. Maybe I can win this. Oh my god, I'm gonna be pissed if I don't though. No. Alright, well they have to move.
Just watch this.
They've gotta go.
We're under fire here. Requesting backup.
Boom, he says. Boom. Is he in the blast radius of the mortar fire? Oh, he's in the... he's in that, so... I might have to move him, like, awkwardly here.
Let's do this thing.
It's time for all good little Gallians to run home and hide.
I have to make sure she's not in either... Yeah, she's safe there. It's massively gonna be like tank, like can my tank essentially is gonna have to set off this bomb, and there might be a bomb here to block that, and then also just plow forward and take these guys out and not get damaged while doing that, because I can't fix any damage it does take on. This sucks. I fucked up so bad. And then I thought Noche could finish this guy off. And then I was like, oh wait, he's a scout, and this guy's primed and angry. I'm mostly upset that Nadine didn't finish him off. That she missed one of those 2 shots she needed to hit.
Just watch this.
Just gonna have him join her for safety. Now, I think Alicia is out of the range there. I don't think Wendy is, though. And I'm not... This would be too devastating to lose this. Like, that would be an auto game over.
I'm on it.
Make sure you don't run into any mines, Wendy. Don't get crazy. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I beg of you, Wendy. I think she's out. But if she's not, then she'll get hit by it, and I think she's just like the Shamrock. She's like not a permanently killable. You know what I mean? So
Here we go. Gotta love nature.
gotta love nature.
Don't allow them time to think. Squad leaders,
I'm gonna have to pick her up and Noche. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's fucking go! Oh, I really fucked up. Oh, but if I can win... See, here's the thing. I'm committing to winning this now. So I'm only potentially wasting a ton of time if we don't get this victory. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be very upsetting.
Enemy course change confirmed.
Looks like we made him turn. Okay, let's keep guiding that thing home.
Keep guiding it. Oh, you're gonna have to run. You guys are gonna have to run too. Oh my god, it's bearing down. They gotta go fast. This is helpful because it'll stop here for a turn, I think, but holy shnikes. Alright, this has to be tank forward. I know there's that Lancer. I don't care. It's gotta be, I gotta go like tank just going.
Here we go.
And take out the Lancer, honestly, first. Because
Don't you worry. I'll take care of it.
You're all right. Stay strong.
oh no, there's 2 big mines right there. Do you see them?
open fire.
Can I just move? Uh-oh, destroying a street light. Destroying a street light.
It's gonna be all right.
Oh
Leave it to me.
no.
Please, do what you can.
Oh no. I hope I can fit through this thing, because if not, I'm fucked.
Try to divert them on Moten's path.
I can't hit him like that. Smoke rounds? Oh, miss. I missed. part of me wants to go tank again and just run at these guys. Because then I have to make sure they go down. They absolutely have to go down.
Moving out. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Fresh soil.
Go, go, go!
Enemy unit sighted. Be careful, soldiers.
What are the three? I know one of them is a sniper. Sniper, lancer, oh god. And a trooper. Should probably just...
It's not an opponent you can win against.
Oh, if I was doing really good. There's no way this actually hits. Or does any significant damage, right? I'm trying to make sure wherever my tank ends up is like blocking the line of sight from the sniper, because the sniper is going to take one shot at any human it can. I have 4 more movements. And then the another tank movement, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness. I was being shot at.
I'll wipe the smug grins off your mug soon enough.
I gotta make sure I don't end in the blast radius of the mortar again, so I'm gonna have to just be there. If she can go a little ahead of him, that would be good. I don't know how much further she will be able to run, but...
Don't overextend yourself.
That's all. The answer is that. The thing is, they have to move their slow asses because we have to hit these barrels for help. And that would require us to move.
Here we go! Misha, fighting for us.
Trying to cover her.
Preparing to take action.
Did that hit them? It didn't hit them.
All units, take your...
Oh no! Oh, that's so bad. That is almost the a worst case scenario. Oh fuck.
The undercarriage is blown.
Oh, that sucks. Dude, I just keep messing up. Every mistake I've made. Now, here's the thing. I just have to survive some Lancer fire because... I mean, that's... Man, I really just am shitting the bed constantly. Here they go. Here they go. Oh, it's an important dodge. Oh, he still has a line of sight against them, which sucks. But the ducks are huge, because he should only have 3 ammo as well. So if he misses 3 shots, then... That's all he did! They didn't even fire! They didn't even fire at my tank! Oh! 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 No, the house! How did the house withstand that? I don't know. Oh, wow, they're right in there. You guys, gotta move. Alright, well, now it's my turn. Now it's our turn to go.
Been waiting here.
Run. Run.
Please head for the objective.
Should I hit these bombs then? I think I should.
Vegetables!
Vegetables! That does mean I have to get him to run
I'm on.
a bit more.
I heard it was big, but this is...
Ba-da-bum, da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I do be hitting this. There we go. Nice.
We're sending units out to both...
Now there's got to be. We probably have to hit this, and there's got to be one on this side as well. Oh, I see it right here. You can see it. So we're gonna have to send probably Alicia to just run and smack those. So then that closes off this. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
This is great. This is great for me. Man, we really bungled it, but honestly... I mean, I mostly need to make sure... Oh, he doesn't want to go down. Is the problem. See, having a sniper at this exact moment would be nice. If I'm being honest.
I'm on.
See, there are mines over there, but, two damage, 2 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Perfect, no notes.
Here we go.
Again, it comes down to, can I... How confident am I to hit this shot? In the head. In the head for the 1 kill. It's scary. It didn't get him. Oh. I wanted to do that so then I could use my last turn with the tank to kill these guys. Which is more dangerous? Or do I send Alicia? Oh, even more wild.
Moving out.
I need to make sure I'm not at a range that I'm gonna start getting counterattacked, because I will immediately die.
The sheer size of it. Try to divert the Marmota's path. rendezvous point.
He's not gonna duck, is he?
I'll cover you, Alicia.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Moving out.
Get him. All right. Well, you know what? The trooper stayed up, which doesn't feel great, because he's gonna probably try to do some shit. But if he runs at me, hopefully the tank can counterattack. Does that make sense? Let's see what he tries. Did he not try anything? Is he just accept his fate? I think he's just accepted his fate. I respect it. Well, you know what that means. You know what time it is. It's hard to see this little point.
Here we go.
I'm like, where's that little point? Piece of lettuce stuck in my teeth, and I just have to get out. Get him.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
So, I mean, if I drive my... I mean, this isn't going to do anything, is it?
Penetrating enemy lines.
It's just my turn's done.
Moving out. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Alright, she is tasked with big mines.
Something like this even exists.
Good job. You know what? I gotta say, I adapted decently enough here, you know?
My turn, okay?
I fucking... did work. I mean, you could say a lot of the mistakes I ended up making were kind of my doing. Now I think I just have to move everyone over here.
Just watch this.
I guess I should keep my eyes open. Is there any more Ragna crates or whatever they're called?
You can't let them provoke you.
Ragna crates? And then do I just wait as this dreadnought approaches? Alright, overall, if this is the end of the mission, like, a nice little change of pace. Honestly, I like the change of pace type missions, where they offer slightly different
I'm on it.
task to us. That makes us think a little more, even if they're not, like, super difficult. And like I said, I cleared, like, just enough mines and shit in that one stretch to get through, which is amazing.
Been waiting here.
Honestly, amazing.
Vegetables!
Please keep...
Vegetables! Alright, I'll save that point. Let's go. I lost a shamrock really early. Honestly, I just got fucked by that because I was like, oh, surely this death tank is going to fire at the backsides of our tanks. So I thought I was being super smart by doing that. And then it was just like, no. You really couldn't have done any worse. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm on it.
I think if I can, I should just huddle close to the tank here.
Just watch this.
Either the smartest technique to avoid danger or the dumbest.
Let's do this thing.
I'll spread them out a little, just in case. Because that tank gets much if it gets like here and starts firing at me, that'd be bad. Wow, it's still back here. It is gonna go so slow. It gave us so much time to figure this out. And the thing is, like, I'm not, since it's on a path, like its own path, I don't think I'm gonna get bonus, like, experience and money because of how quick I got it all taken care of, you know? Well, I'll just save my command points in case. Save them for a rainy day. I looked away from the screen for a second. Didn't notice that it was like, hey, game's like, hey, can you end your turn? Here it comes. Here it comes.
Sir, there's another fork.
Let's block their course with a rock slide like before. We're not far from the Royal Guard's minefield now. Hang in there, Sevens.
Kind of wish the game could recognize that I already done it, you know? Like the deed is already done. The deed is done.
Entering combat.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, here's hoping the tank doesn't get so close I can start firing at me. That's what I'm afraid of, and I just lose everything. I'm scared. Did I win? Oh my god, just right. Yeah! That was a little iffy.
Operation complete.
Oh, good thing I didn't give up, dude. Oh, I was gonna give up. ZMSG 5. It's a sniper. Bump, 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 bump.
Would you look at that? We're raining cannonballs on that thing and it ain't flinching.
Now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your plan?
Are we gonna send... Is she gonna turn into a Valkyrie and just destroy him one hit somehow?
Sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant.
Hey.
I knew it. Oh my god. It was too obvious. It was too obvious.
What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by
shit.
herself. That's insane.
I wonder if she's actually gonna be able to touch it.
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Wait a minute! Where are you going?
Forgive me, Logan. I shouldn't have just left. Not without saying goodbye.
No way she's actually gonna also sacrifice herself.
This whole time, Logan. Wondering why I was born like I am. A Valkyria.
No way.
If only I weren't a Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't they?
Oh no.
But no,
Oh no.
that is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone else in Galia.
Oh. Well, here she goes. I'm gonna check the weapon I just, excuse me, the weapon I just got. Do I go headquarters? Yeah. Almost forgot how this works. Silly me. ZMSG. So about half the range, but quite a bit more damage. But half the range. Not worth. Not worth. To that I say,
Welcome to your train on.
not worth. Oh, I don't even have enough to get like trooper or sniper up. Ugh. Disappointment.
Come.
Alright, let's see what she does. Here she goes! Gung, 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 gung. Oh shit, he's running. What does he honestly think he's gonna be able to accomplish? I mean, really. At this point, you just gotta let her do what she's gonna do. She's... I tell you, the it's not sword, but the shield and the lance weapons are really cool. Oh my goodness. Oh.
I am Valkyria.
Oh.
Not a woman. No. That life
Wow.
has ended.
Wow.
Alicia Melchiot is dead.
Oh, she just slowly is walking towards him.
That blue flame, she wouldn't. Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her?
That's exactly what she's gonna do.
45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now!
Run away!
Alicia!
Logan! Why are you here? Leave! I'm destroying the Marmota. Only I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country.
She has such a good point.
You're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real
Yes, it
victory
is.
is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
How are you making up this rule? You can't just... You're just making that up.
Logan, I can't.
You're just making it up.
Valkyrian blood runs in my veins.
You're lying.
I'm not human like you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have.
Just making things up.
But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia. Kind. Bright. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Welcome,
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you. Alicia, I love you.
Welcome.
Alicia, once this war is finished, will you be with me?
Unbelievable.
I would be with you. Together. Always.
Yes, always.
Unbelievable, dude. What? What's going on? Oh my god. Did they make nature? Did his nature powers and her Valkyria powers create plants? Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
You're making me blush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
Hey!
Yeah, remember when your sisters got sniped?
And I get the big scoop.
Remember that?
That is. I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear?
Alicia, welcome back.
Thank you. All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
So, welcome. We'll hear your orders.
God, do I disagree with this. She should have done it. Take that thing, take that dude and that big machine out.
We'll head straight for Randgrease.
All
right, everyone. Let's get moving.
I mean, Jesus. For fuck's sake.
Chapter 17. The Bridge to Hope.
I mean, honestly. Alright, it said personnel. Unable to accept her nature, she planned to sacrifice herself in order to destroy the Marmota, but was dissuaded by Welkin's heartfelt admission of love. Oh. Reported to be a bright and cheery girl while her parents lived, the appointment of Maritz von Borg as a regent marked an end to all outward shows of emotion. Dang. Decisive and level-headed, he ascribes to a knightly code of honor that has him show respect even to his foes. He often faces Gregor across the chessboard. Ooh. Isn't that exciting? Headquarters. Headquarters. We're going to headquarters.
Hello again, son. I'll teach you awakened potential today.
Yeah, you will.
Use it to call forth the natural potential lying dormant inside an allied unit. Well, what is your decision?
10,000? Ooh, sure.
Very good.
Worth it.
Hey!
Hey.
Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Hey.
Oh, and how about... I couldn't help...
Maiden's shield shattered. The massive vehicle spotted exiting the Cloden Wildwood has been confirmed as the Dreadnought Marmota. Developed in secret, this marks the weapon's first use in real combat. Faced with the absence of Gallia's army, the militia and Rangers Royal Guard joined hands in Operation Maiden's Shield. They bid to destroy the Imperial Juggernaut as it traveled to Gully shortly after leaving Cloden. Though the team effort managed to inflict damage to the tank's starboard hull, operation ended in failure and the loss of most of the Royal Guard. Upon word of this, Galleon Army HQ ordered the capital placed under maximum security, with defensive patrols stationed along the city's perimeter. And Empire Federation talks fail. European Transnational Union Security Council entreated even the warring Federation and Empire on the 4th to come together for peace talks brokered by the ETU. An emissary sent to meet separately with the foreign ministers of both nations reported a disappointing result. Truly saddening, he proclaimed. Neither power showed any sign of interest regarding a compromise that might end this bloodshed. Seeing the possibility of peace talks nipped in the bud make it seem likely that the conflict will grow more heated still before abating.
Come back and see the writing on.
Well, we won't go to training field because we're pretty short on EXP at this point.
Welkin, bro!
We're dirt poor when it comes to experience. Oh?
All set.
Nice.
Here you go, bro.
Sure, it's like at this point, it's like, okay, I've got money. I should use it, I guess.
Come back.
What time is it? Do I really wanna... Personnel's been updated. Wendy lore? She applied to be a trooper on the front lines as a way of testing out her bombs. Her squad mates whisper that she keeps a miniature bomb under her cap. Ah, right where her head is. Smart. I like... Oh boy. Skirmishes? There's a skirmish that open up. Which mission is this? I should try to figure out which one this is. It's got like a square thing. Maybe some trenches of some sort. So if I can try to find that. It's not this. Doesn't look like either of these two. Is it this? Doesn't look like that. Is it this? No, it's this one. The Clash at Magyar. What was this mission all about? I think it was the one that just had trenches. I think this was just the trenchy one, and then that whole middle section was like bombs and stuff. Like it would just get bombed each round. Yeah, because then I remember hiding our tanks in the little divots there in the middle that you had to do to like slow her down. That was where we had Welkin just like bomb her once a turn, so that she just had to like take a turn to like restore her like power. This lady who's dead now. So that's what this mission is, although I assume she's not going to be there, so it would be a lot simpler. Do I want to do that now, though? The question becomes, do I want to do it now? Let me see something. Bear with me. Ooh, one moment. I'm trying to check my schedule for tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but I need to see... Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow. So tomorrow, hopefully I start a bit earlier tomorrow. And then that would mean that we can do the skirmish and go right into this chapter here. I'll do the skirmish with the team that I have currently, because the team I have currently, it feels as if I only got to do that running episode, like that running away episode, so it wasn't really the full-on whatever. So I'll do the skirmish with the team, then I'll maybe switch out a couple units, and then we'll do this chapter, which, just based on the thumbnails, it looks like we might run into the dude who loves to play chess. The dude who loves to play chess. So that's exciting. I think tomorrow, unless, you know, the skirmish goes horribly or something, I should be able to tomorrow, assuming I start early enough, I can do that. I can do this chapter and the skirmish tomorrow and be set up. And hopefully the skirmish gives us enough XP to essentially level up one of those 2 units I was trying to check on before. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're going to be playing Valkyria Chronicles. I mean, we play it tonight, probably going to play it tomorrow, and also Wednesday, as we get towards what feels like a conclusion. I mean, again, I remember checking how many chapters there were in this game. So I know we're getting towards the end. Yeah. A friendship lost. Oh boy, spoiler alert. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for more Valkyria Chronicles. Hopefully earlier in the night. And sneeze again. I'll just end stream before I do. Alright. Nope. I couldn't get it. Alright, until then, bye.